Alright guys, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and today we are back. On May 4th, 2023, an LR Int Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta and Trunks showcase would go wrong, as I failed miserably to beat an quote-unquote easy event in Dokkan battle, Fearsome Activation, Cell Max, and thus would begin my months-long journey to defeat Cell Max with the team I showcased in that video, and the team that was, at the time of the event's release, the most dominant and powerful team in the entire game. However, attempt after attempt after attempt would I fail in my endeavors to defeat Cell Max, and prove that beating this event with a team that I had bound to this journey was possible. It became too much. August 22nd, 2023 was going to be my last attempt at defeating Cell Max. But this defeat would haunt me. I wasn't going to let my failure be my destiny, my legacy. January 1st, 2024, New Year's Day. Today, I'm going to finish what I started, with the team that I set forth. I will defeat Cell Max. The end of pain is here. Let's begin, shall we? Credit to this user on Reddit who made the data by raspy_ps, energies, and Lugiantin data digestible and easier to understand. The Cell Max event has 3 distinct phases in its entirety, an STR, Fizz, and Tech stage, all of which increase in difficulty as the event goes on. An important thing to note is that throughout the battle, Cell Max is not susceptible to status ailments, such as attack studding and super attack sealing. However, for the first 2 stages, Cell Max has a cap of 1 super per turn, so that helps. The STR phase is admittedly the easiest, boasting 12 million health, 80,000 attack, 45,000 defense, with a dodge chance of 5% and a super attack chance of 16%. I know that may seem like a lot now, but bear with me. Things get way worse in the coming phases. The biggest thing to worry about in this initial phase is building up defenses within our team. Units in this team such as Tech God Goku and Int Majin Vegeta all have passives that make them be able to reduce their damage received with certain conditions. For example, Tech God Goku reduces damage received by 77% if he's being attacked by either a Movie Boss's category unit or a Pure Saiyan's category unit. Int Majin Vegeta reduces damage received by 30% for the entire battle when paired up with a unit containing the name Trunks. Units like Int Namek Goku build up their defense more traditionally, raising their defense when attacking with his 12 key super attack. The biggest advantage to having Int Namek Goku, though, is his ability to get an additional super attack upon being hit. This becomes more important in the second phase of battle, though. Units like LR Tech, Rose, and Zamasu, and Int Vegeta and Trunks all passively raise their defense by being hit a certain amount of times, so building up their defense like that in this initial phase is crucial for the later stages. And while his stats aren't the greatest within the team that we're using, LR Int Merge Zamasu will be able to tank a hit in the later stages well enough upon performing his 18 key super attack, as well as my Int Merge Zamasu having enough dupes fed into him to the point where his dodge chance will be as high as I could get him. With an attack stat of 224,000 and the number of times Cell Max is attacking in a turn capping at 6, building up Vegeta and Trunks' and the Tech, Rose, and Zamasu's defense passives shouldn't be a big issue. The biggest thing we need to watch out for in this phase is not entirely wiping Cell Max off the face of the planet with our damage output, specifically with Int, Vegeta, and Trunks. Another thing to keep in mind in these early stages is to try to keep the ki on our units as low as possible and not have them attack as much unless absolutely necessary. This helps, once more, with buying time so that all of our units who need building up can do so with no rush. The last beatdown I took... well, shit. Another thing to keep in mind is the use of active skills and the Dokkan meter. Certain active skills within the team, such as Int Vegeta and Trunks' and Int Majin Vegeta's, are locked behind a health requirement and a hit requirement, 50% or below, and 6 or more times, respectively. This is an important thing to keep in mind, especially as, ironically enough, you'll want to get your health as low as possible once you're in the tech phase. Again, it sounds a bit counterintuitive, but bear with me. While not perfectly ideal, the defense building can continue in the next phase, the fifth phase. The fifth phase of Cell Max is a little bit more difficult, but still pretty manageable in the grand scheme of things. Just don't let Merge Zamasu get hit. Fifth Cell Max has a health stat of 20 million, attack stat of 135,000, defense stat of 60,000 with a super attack chance of 14% and a super attack stat of 378,000. A pretty sizable jump in stats, especially in health and damage. But that's not what makes this phase of Cell Max so dangerous. AoE stands for Area of Effect. This, in many RPGs, can be used to describe the range and effectiveness of an attack used on the enemy. In Cell Max's case, it means that he hits everyone on your team. On his first AoE attack, Cell Max has an attack stat of 189,000. On his second, 162,000. This is especially troublesome in the face of our mostly int team, since it means that we'll not only be fighting against element disadvantage, but also against an enemy that can attack every unit on our rotation. Speaking of rotations, a technique I've used frequently during these first stages of the battle is keeping a fixed rotation on both alternating turns. On one rotation, I'll have my Vegeta and Trunks with my tech Goku. On the other, I'd have the friend Vegeta and Trunks with my Majin Vegeta, activating his damage reduction permanently. However, this is also something that can be flexible, as sometimes units like Tech Rose and Zamsu and Int Namek Goku need a little bit more building up. Anyways, back to Phase 2. The key of this phase is to firstly finish up building the passives as a unit that require it, and once that's been done, set up rotations and continue to build up the defenses of Trunks and Vegeta and Namek Goku. With the AoE attacks going off nearly every turn, Namek Goku will be able to get at least a second 12-key super attack to raise his defense. At some point during the phase, the units should have built up enough defense that the AoE attacks should do near nothing. Except to Merge Zamasu, because Merge Zamasu is ass. However, it's around this phase that things get a little bit more complicated. Vegeta and Trunks' passive allow for the defenses to be built with every hit they receive. However, Vegeta and Trunks also gain ki with every hit that they receive, meaning that at some point, using an 18-key super attack becomes inevitable, and by then, you just have to pray you've built up enough defense for what comes next. The third and final phase of Cell Max is the Tech phase. The Tech Cell Max has a health stat of 60 million, attack stat of 530,000, defense stat of 80,000 with a super attack chance of 25% and a super attack stat of 1.85 million. Cell Max also has a cap of 9 attacks per turn. This means that of the 9 possible attacks per turn, 2 of them are guaranteed to be super attacks. For the third phase, we've swapped out AoE attacks and replaced them with a ridiculous amount of firepower and high attack frequency. And to top it all off, during this phase of Cell Max, he has a 50% chance to lock any of your units from your rotation into their slot. This is particularly annoying and dangerous, because we have a glaring bullet wound on our team. Sorry not sorry, Merge Zamasu. However, we do have one advantage during the battle: items and memories. Unfortunately, the Cell Max event doesn't allow for most of the support items in the game to be used, except for Senzu Beans, which both heals us completely and gets rid of all our status ailments, including slot locking. However, due to the game's limitations, we only have access to 2 Senzu Beans, which means we have to be careful on how and when we use them. As for support memories, we as players have access to all the memories that we've gained and completed. However, due to its simplicity and effect overall, I went for the Icarus memory. It gives all allies a plus 15% to attack and defense for 1 turn, and recovers our health by 15% when we are 70% or lower on health. This is useful in occasions where you may need a Senzu, but not want to use it due to wanting to keep it for any slot locks that may happen. By this point in my run, I had used up all my Senzu Beans and my Icarus. But because of my defense was built up enough, I was able to make it through most of the phase unscathed, dealing damage every chance that I could. However, even with the high defense stats, I was still taking a copious amount of damage. But then it happened. With 3.5 bars of health left on Cell Max and less than 50% of my health left, it finally happened. All my active skills were ready, and the Dokkan mode was within my grasp. All I needed to do now was push one more time. Alright, come on, let's see, we're so close. We are so close, come on. Please, 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 please. Oh my god, I cannot believe we're this close. Okay, 47, come on, please, please, 470. Alright, let's see. Okay, Majin Vegeta, do as much damage as you possibly can. Do as much damage as you please. Just crit. Do something. Crit. Do all the damage you can. We need to get this done. We're so close. I don't think I've ever been this close. Please. We're so close. Come on, Majin Vegeta. Okay, crit. Shit, that's not a lot. Okay. Alright. Alright. Come on, Vegeta and Trunks. With your long ass animation, please. Yes, may your strength be that shield, bro. Just kill Cell Max. We're so close. We are so close. Come on. Please. Okay. How much damage are we doing here? 40. Oh my god. 4.5. Dude, we're so close. Dude, we are so close. If this Vegeta crits, I think we have enough. I think we raised our attack enough on this Vegeta and Trunks, on the friend Vegeta and Trunks, that we can actually kill if we crit. We just need to crit. Please, please, my lord, my god, please. We're so close. Come on. Come on, dude. This is it. This is it. We're right there. Come on. How much damage? Oh my god! We're so close! Please. Okay, I think we're so close to the Dokkan mode. I think if we hit the Dokkan mode... Okay, so we heal up with these. Come on. The Dokkan mode. We need enough to get the Dokkan mode. Yes! We got the Dokkan mode! Okay, please don't super. Cell Max, please don't super. Yes, okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. No! 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 Oh my god! 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 Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kill him! Kill him! We got it! We got it! We got it! We got it! Dude, no shot. Please, this has to kill. The Dokkan mode always kills. This has to kill. Come on, Vegeta and Trunks! Come on! Come on, please! Oh my god! We did it! We did it! We did it! Let's go! Let's go! Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on, show me it. Show me it. Yes! I'm gonna cry. Let's go. Oh my god, it's over. We did it. After months of trying to find a way to make it through, countless mistakes, failures, pain, it was done. Cell Max had been defeated. I can honestly say that this experience is a humbling one. From a unit showcase to a true journey, I've truly found out what it means to be a fighter. Well, when it comes to Dokkan battle anyway. But like every good fighter knows, once one challenge ends, the next begins. And I can't wait to find out what that next challenge may be. Happy New Year's, everyone. Peace.